No, it's probably the first time, I've, in this case, someone like Delannie, he's a competitor, he's a heck of an athlete, a good tight end, I think I call him an all-purpose guy, he can do it all, block, be in the backfield, catch, just what he need to do, he's that guy. So, I'm really looking forward to the challenge, and it's going to be fun.
Do you foresee a lot of times where you are going to be the guy matched up against him?
There's certainly going to be times where, I will. I'll have my chance on him and whatnot. But, at the end of the day, we just got to play great defense. So, regardless of who's on him or what we have going on, we have to get the job done.
You make it through that game Sunday in good shape?
Yeah, I did. It was, I'll be lying if I say, I've felt A+ out there. It was something that was still, bothering me a little bit. And, as the days go, it gets a little bit better. But at the same time, too, as that bye week, is really going to help. But until then, just got to keep pushing forward and finding ways to, keep it calm and keep it getting better.
The injury that you have, do you have to be careful to not get into fifth gear? Or what, do you have to take certain precautions to make sure that doesn't get much worse?
Yeah, it's one of the things where I try not to think about I try not to have no excuse if I'm out there. Then I want to be able to go and be productive. It's one of the things I can't lie and say I can get to fifth gear right now. Because I don't think I can, but I think my first, second, and third gear, maybe fourth, can be enough to do well, and hopefully, like I said, when the bye week gets here, hopefully I can get back up to that seventh gear. So
is it enough to turn in coverage against a guy with Delaney's speed?
Yeah, I believe so. It's one of those things where, like I said before, if I'm gonna be out there, then I don't want no excuses, and each day in practice, I push it, I cover it, I run. It's one of the things that it's like Cowboys said all the time with Justin. Say if you only play this game when you felt 100%, then we would never play. So, with that being said, you just have to tough it up and get ready to play some football, and that's what I love.
Some injuries on the defensive line. Does that change your responsibilities, you and Navarro's responsibilities out there?
No, it don't so much change our responsibility. It just more so we just have to make sure that we're communicating well and we're all on one accord. And we might have some. We do have some guys who have played some football for us. Dry Eddie. He's played a little bit, but obviously gonna be playing a lot more. Dobbs has played a lot for us. But really, it's just going to be one of the things where, regardless of who's in the game, we just have to communicate and have just play great team defense.
Is this game more special because you're going back home?
I can't say that it is any more special because I'm going back home. For me, regardless of whether I'm playing here or whether I'm playing, no matter where I'm playing, I just want to play great football. And, it just happened to be that, it's Tennessee this week, which is where I'm from. And so, I just want to go there and play the best football I can play.
You guys have had success, especially the last couple of weeks with the turnovers. Is that about communication? What do you attribute the last couple of weeks with your success? Really, just guys being able to find the ball, get the ball, make catches, have the awareness to be able to go after it, and strip it. And a lot of times, it's one of the things that. Yeah, every now and then you're going to get those hits, where the helmet hits the ball. But a lot of times, it's guys who able to see the ball and break on it and catch it, with guys who see the ball and able to, get their hands in there and, and lawnmower it out, we call it. So just one of the things that just guys having the awareness and knowing that, if one guy goes for the ball, that we have 10 other guys, coming to, to back him up just in case, that he don't get the tackle, or in case he does get the ball out, someone's there to pick it up, because that's one thing I think our guys have done a great job at. It's not just causing the fumbles, that we're able to, get them as well. So.
Were you consciously trying to get the ball out from Fitzgerald?
No, it was just one of the things where, I just reacted on the tackle, and when I went to go in, I had him, but when I went to go in and I felt that I was against the body, it was just, I don't know, it was just something about it. It was down there, but it was just I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. You know, I can't sit here and say it's a science and you got to do it just like this and do it like that because it's gonna be different each time. It's just one of the things where, you know, it just I don't know. I just happen to
But
see
you're
it.
not aiming for it when you're.
No, I was going for the tackle, and as I was going for the tackle, I had him, and it was just, you know, I didn't have enough time to try to tackle it and be like, let me punch the ball. It was kind of like I hit him. When I hit him, I just, you know, I don't know. It was all like all together, you know. So.